Alright, this is a Diamond 2 to Master Elo game that I'm going to go over to show you how to play Nidalee in high Elo. So first thing that happens is you want to invade. Go in, I don't think anything becomes of it. Threshhook misses, Nivea Q misses, Bard gets some free money. So I start topside because that's the least expected, and I can typically get a third buff out of that. Place a trap just in case anything happens, like Nocturne goes topside and he tries to cheese my red buff. He'll probably walk over that when he tries to take it, or something similar. So here I'm setting up my traps and I'm pinging Wukong to come help me. Oh, fuck this shit. So my goal here is to place a trap here. I typically place a few more traps, like one here and here, to help me get the optimal clear, because Nidalee in this patch, her early clear got nerfed quite a bit, but it's still fine as long as you get a solid leash. Wukong doesn't get the best leash, but he does a good enough job. So first thing off, I smite it so that I can get the stun, and I kill that, level up my Q, and immediately start running to their blue. Depending on how fast of a clearer their jungle is, you might be able to take their blue buff and the wraiths, and you want to smite, or not wraiths, wolves, and you want to smite the wolves, so that it will keep your top side safe, so that Wukong won't get dicked on by a gank or anything. But Nocturne, as you can tell, clears pretty quick.
User entered your channel.
I got pretty lucky that I didn't decide to go for wolves that game.
User disconnected from your channel.
That, I believe I go straight for the... Yeah, and I don't have to take that. I just figure that it prevents it from him. So that's good. So I'm still pretty under leveled at this point. He's in fact got a level advantage on me. So I go to wraiths first thing. Start finishing that off. I believe I'll get my level 3 off of this.
User entered your channel.
So just normal clear.
User left your channel.
Nivea pinged a top bush right here to signal that already warded, but I thought that meant Nocturne was there, and so I played it a bit differently than I should have. And all through while I was clearing that, I was being pretty careful to try and go into the bush and see if Nocturne was sneaking up on me, because I was going to need a flash really quickly. And here I am just being good old tilts too easy and kiting the golem, being pretty greedy, because if anyone came for me I was gonna die. So just a second, they ping Nocturne. Maybe they already did. No, they do it right here, I think. Yeah, there we go. So that happens, and I'm on my way. I don't think anything happens here. I'm pretty sure I just go straight back to clearing. I told my team though that you gotta tilt Geronimo because he tilts. He tilts a bit too easy. So as soon as I clear this blue buff, I'm looking to gank bot lane because they're pretty easy to gank, and I know that Bard burned both summoners. Clearing this, I think I get level 5 off of this. That's the only reason I decided to do that before I came down to gank. My bot lane's pretty fucking close to dead, but I know this gank is probably gonna work out regardless. So I go for the spear. I could be a pro football player because I fucking field gold that. My team chases Bard. It works out great for Jen. Just takes the kill there. It's whatever. But we get a 2-kill gank, so that's good. That makes up for the solo losing Wukong. So let's help them shove so they can recall. And it helps me out as well. And now I'm going mid to look for a gank. I don't know that Nocturne's up here, or else I probably wouldn't have gone for this gank. And then I give the wrong ping there, but I'll let him know I'm coming. And this is really what snowballs the game right here. Burns her heal. And then, as you'll see, this guy fucks her up pretty much immediately. And I see that's taken, so I know Nocturne's up here. So I'm looking for him. Got unlucky not to find him right there. But yeah, we're actually just kills Ahri off that. And that's really what snowballs the game, just because you got the summoner. Because even if we killed Ahri right there, it probably wouldn't have even been as good as just straight up getting her summoner. Like if she held flash, because her having no flash really fucks her over and over and over. So I'm level 6 and I'm sitting on a good chunk of money, I believe. 900. So I'm gonna get AP off that. And maybe a pink. I know I already have one placed, but nah. I could have gotten a pink though. So now what's happening is if you look at their blue, that's gonna be spawning very shortly. So I want to, as Nidalee, you want to contest just about every buff, especially if you're ahead, like I am. And so I'm trying to, at this point, I'm communicating with my team in game that, like, please help me. I'm invading their blue. But Nocturne decided to go bot, anyways. Just give it up because he probably knows that was gonna fucking happen. And in just a sec, the red buff timer will, yeah, right there. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fucking get that one too. And the Ahri with no flash is just completely fucked at this point. Fucking miss another spear because I'm garbage. She keeps trying to run, but she gets fucked up. Garbage Nocturne misses the easy W. And then I'm just pinging my team, help me, help me. I'm fucking invading again. We just killed someone, it's free buff once it spawns in like, I'd say about 20 to 30 seconds. So I see Nocturne down here. I don't know where he goes after he clears out the ward. And I'm just telling my team it doesn't fucking matter what's happening bot lane, just I'll get the buff, then we can take advantage in other areas. I'm thinking that Nocturne's gonna be coming through here, and so that's why I placed a trap here, They're communicating, they're like, I don't know how they knew, I might have stepped over a ward somewhere. But yeah, they realize that I'm fucking trying to take that shit. He gets super aggressive and ends up not fucking working out for them. Jin lands a fucking beast combo. Gets that. Damon's him. Jin fucking snipes him. And this is where the game is just about fucking won. The game's pretty much fucking over at this point as long as it's our game to 3-0. So I look at death timers, I realize they can't fucking contest that shit. And so I'm taking this just to maximize our fucking lead, and I go help them out with Drone Drake. Sweat that. Blue's about to spawn. Go kill that. Okay, kill it. No, I get my Runic Echoes then. Boots. Maybe another pink, and just go back to a normal clear. I think this is another point where Wukong just gets solo killed. Yeah. At this point I just tell him that it's fine, like every other lane is winning, just play safe. Let's speed this up. So just clear red. The Nivea just keeps solo killing Ari. I'm looking for a gank top lane, and I believe I deem it necessary or possible. So I tell Wukong, he goes in, sets it up perfectly, and we get him into not such a massive deficit. I help him shove up. Just get as much damage on the tower as possible with a red buff. Eventually we burn a Nidalee OTP or something. Pinging Wukong, telling him shit's fucking free. Avoid that because I knew Nidalee was gonna be coming. I end up getting killed, but Nivea ends up double killing blue off this. Same thing. And then she gets a blue as well. So I die, but we get 2 kills and a blue buff, so really fucking worth. So, in lower elo, you can typically get away with just going first item Lich Bane, or even like first item Missile Scepter after the Runic Echoes, but I found it that it's a lot more beneficial for me in this elo because I don't have to carry, to just go a lot tankier because they can punish a lot harder in this elo. So, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing right here. I'm just waiting for the red buff because I don't think I can do much bot lane. At least not yet. I have that warded. Nocturne's just chilling there. I'm pinging a bunch, and then we burning his flash. And then we get a really good fight here. It's a 3 for nothing. Oh, 2 for nothing. That's right. Nocturne luckily escapes. Help him shove up. Dragon's up in 15 seconds. So I think we're just gonna kill this and go straight to dragon. Second Infernal Drake, Iron Jesus is on our side. Get that. And right here, I'm just trying to set this blue up for Nivea. Give him the young bro leash. And that happens. So we catch Lowy there, free kill pretty much. So I know that their blue's up, so I'm gonna smite that, so I get the ghost, so I know if multiple people come after me, and so I'll be a lot safer to take it this time. I assumed that if they had it warded, it would have been warded in the bush, not below it, so I was kind of unlucky because I was sitting on that, but it didn't really matter. So give Nivea that blue since she had the other one stolen from her by Jhin. And I see the converging on bot lane, so I'm just like, okay, we gotta fuck these kids up. Pinging Anivia. I know we'll win, and they really don't even need us. It's just insanely fed. Nocturne's kind of awful. Excellent hook, excellent fucking spear. Amazing mechanics on my part. Just I'm simply fucking amazing. And we end up getting Jinx. Again, just counter jungling the ever loving shit out of them. Typically the CS differential's a lot bigger, but I was trying to just gank and help the team a lot more this game. And yeah. But typically as Nidalee, especially in a stompy game like this, you should be having like 150 CS minimum right now. Geronimo's getting shit on because he's garbage. Despite the CS being relatively close, you can tell by the level of differential that it tells a bit of a different story. Here we just double inhib them, and we're about to go triple inhib them. This is pretty much spawning the end for them. I don't remember just ending. GG, easy. See if we can get any more kills. Roxy gets that. Couldn't heal him quick enough for the assist. And let's go. Final score 1-1-12. Pretty stompy game. Just thought I'd share it.